Give me a moment here to see if Botrix actually joins up. Give him a second to join. Get these other pups out here. Come on, Zoo. Come on, Ladybug. Get in there. Woohoo! You're chewing on my cord. You're chewing on my cord, girly. Zoo, come on. What a girly. Yeah, you got your toy. Yeah. Come on, Zoo. Go. Hey. Load up. What a girl. So, let's go. Load up. Get in this car. Get in there. Whoops. Bunch of turds. Yeah. You wait right there, okay? Woohoo! Got two people in here. Hey, Botrix is finally here. Excellent. Excellent. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, that's not fun. Alright. We gotta charge her up now. Sat with the radio running for too long. Unfortunately. So now we have to solve this problem. Bear with me here, chat. If you're interested, we've got a new point system. For every 1 minute that you watch, you will earn 1 point. Or every 5 minutes, 5 points. New members, for membership only, will earn 500 points for becoming a new member and 50 extra points per 5 minutes. So feel free to use that gamble. Also, slots, roulette are available. Feel free to use those commands as well. Morning, but apparently I charged too much. Ran it for too long. Alright, let's see if we can start her up now. It's not liking it. It's not a fan right now. We got 9 watching. Just gonna give that a moment to charge up for a little bit. I can't believe it died that fast. But it's an old car, so I'm not surprised. You're breathing super heavy right in my face. Do you mind, like, backing up? Annie, back up, please. Back up. Holy freaking moly, girly. There it is. Great, that one didn't charge last night either. What is up with the charger in the house? Freaking irritating. That's not gonna run both. Now is it? Yeah, that phone actually died. So let's do this. I'm gonna have to go inside and get my other charger to make sure that this phone doesn't die. My fingers need to do the thing. It's always something, right? It's always something. Yes, pups, I'm back. I'm back, pups. Back with a vengeance. Not back with a vengeance, just back with a phone charger. Hello, hello, chat. If you're not familiar with Botrix, you are indeed able to gain points as a viewer. You can use the command points to see how many you have. Chat engagement will go until 12:40, or yes, 12:45. So 15 minutes before we're supposed to end the live stream, it will go till. You are breathing heavy, girl. Let's get on the move here. Right, we're on the move. So I extended the chat engagement competition by 45 minutes. Another new feature to the channel is a leveling system. As you guys chat, you'll level up in my stream. Now you have to chat, I think it's like 5 chats to get yourself to level 1. Hey, Lady Space Nut! And Mr. Space Nut himself. I think it does. I think it does. I don't think Botrix determines whether or not spam matters in the leveling system. But that's an unconfirmed assumption. But I don't think Botrix cares what you're saying as long as you're saying something. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I see, was that 3 likes? Like that. I'll have to park to actually check the number. It's a little difficult to see. 3, yeah. So I'm thinking every time we reach 10 likes, I'll give out points. And I'll give out points to everybody. Everybody watching will get points, and all you have to do is collaborate together in order to get those likes up. Oh, Space Nut's using it. Adding everybody some points. There you go, viewers. Every viewer now has 100 points. Thank you, Space Nut. I think the leveling becomes more difficult as you go higher up in the levels. But I think to go from 0 to level 1, you only need like 5 chats. And Botrix counts commands and gambling as chats. So if you're using the Botrix commands or you're using the gamble command, or slots or roulette, he counts those as levels. Well, towards the leveling system. feel like I'm being followed here. Why? I think this guy behind me is not a huge fan of making complete stops. Oh, I see where he was going. Ooh, he's just going down the same road. But he did follow me for a bit. Now today is not going to be as entertaining as yesterday at this park, because yesterday was the last day of summer. So all the kids were trying to get in all the fun that they possibly could before they had to go back to school. And today is school day. So all the kiddos are back in school for our live stream hour, which is really nice. I like it, because it means the day can be fairly quiet. Park in this nice little shady spot here. What's up, Nikki? Nikki Day Wild? Hello, hello. Let me catch up with the chat. Ooh, we got some gambling going on, some slots. No, that's good. Everybody should start out with a little bit of points. Oh, yeah.
I only saw the one.
Yeah, I got 3 in the car.
Can I?
Yeah, you can come over. This one's Zuma.
I always
This
ask.
one's Letty, and this one's Annie. Down, ladies.
Oh,
Thank you for asking.
beautiful.
They
I
might have
always
gotten
ask.
grumpy if you just walked up without me saying it was all right.
Yeah, no, I always ask.
Smart move.
You never know what kind. You never know owners.
Right, or how protective the dogs are.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, you're not shorter than 4 feet. So they're like, is this a threat or not a threat?
Hi, you guys are pretty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for saying hi. Ours too, Nikki. Ours too. We love these animals. Now, if you get on the moderator's good side, you guys, they can give out points on their own. But you got to be on their good side, otherwise they won't give you any. I'm going to have to roll this window up just a hair. There's another dog out and about. Watch your face, Zoo. Zoo, watch your face. I just got to put it up halfway, girly, okay? Another space nut thinks it's time to give the dogs some peanut butter. If you agree, use the command !give PB. Give PB. Yeah, Zooey's like, oh yes, more. Give me that. All right. Yeah. Sometimes they just kind of look at me like, why did you leave me here? How dare you? But most days, yeah, they're very excited to see me come home. Zooey goes with me everywhere, so she gets upset when I leave the house and don't take her with me, even if I'm just going outside to like take the trash out or something. Can you give Zooey hers? No, Annie, stop that. Oh, no. Super close up. No. Should we put some on your nose? Boop. I put some on your nose. How about your nose? Boop. Boop. And you want some peanut butter, Annykins? Zuma, you had yours. No, Zoo. Go. Go on, Zoo. Get. No, not for you. Lay down. Or scooch. One or the other. Anakin, do you want yours? You cleared that spoon fast, girly. You're a peanut butter pro. Peanut butter pro over here. Ladybug, you want some peanut butter on your nose? Come on. Come on up here, get in the limelight. Just push your sister out of the way. Watch out, Annie. There you go, see? That was simple enough. Zuma, she doesn't need help with her spoon. Stop it. Back up, Zoo. Thank you. Here you go, Ladybug. Pretty girl. Get your nose. She's like, no, you're not booping me with that peanut butter. You don't want no peanut butter boops? Annie, no. Annie, get out of here, you bully. Go. Go, bully. Here you go, Ladybug. I won't put any on your nose, okay? Apparently you don't like it. He's not letting it happen. Boop. Okay. I won't do it again, I promise. She's like, no, fuck you. I'm out of here. You tricked me. You want to clean the spoon, Zoo? You finish off the spoon? Yeah, Letty's not fond of my tricks. She did not want peanut butter on her nose. Yeah, we have a little goodbye routine for the doggos too. Sometimes. Other times I'm able to just sneak out and they don't see it. But Zooey's a service dog, so she comes with me everywhere we go. So if she gets left behind, she gets all nervous that she's actually being left behind. Even though it's like I said, I'll just go out to bring the trash out. See, we got 5 likes. If we get to 10 likes, I'll give everybody in the chat 1,000 points. That's 1,000 minutes worth of watch time. They are. I love these little puppers. Okie dokie, Space Nut. We've even got special members only emojis for these guys. From left to right, that's Zuma, Annie, and Letty. Got little commands here for Zuma. You got a command for Annie. And we have a command for Letty. I wonder if I were to add the emoji to the text, if it would do that for Botrix. I wonder. Let me see if it works for Zuma. We'll try that first. Wrong command. There it is. I think it's colon Zuma colon. I think that should do it. Hey, congratulations, Nikki, you leveled up. Ooh, a basset hound. Does your basset hound bring you like the catch of the day? I'm just gonna put this command in here again to see if it actually will put her emoji in there. It might not know how to read it. Nope. It doesn't know how to read it. But that's alright. I had a feeling it wasn't going to. Eventually I'll have more commands up and I'll be able to have stuff pop up on the screen when you guys use commands. But for now, we've got the gambling system working, we've got the slots working, roulette is working, we've got the leveling system is working, the point system is working. I don't think we have anything in the shop yet, which is what you can redeem with the points by using the command shop. I don't think I have that command set up yet. We only just got the premium shop last night. So there it is. For now, there's only a test thing in there. I think you have to do the title of it in order for it to redeem it. I don't know the exact command for it. I have to look more into detail. We have the live stream announcements also on the Discord community. Excellent. Girly. Are they looking at you strange? Is that why you're staring back? You're staring at him pretty hard, girly. It's one of those days where it looks like it could rain any minute. There's enough clouds in the sky to look like it's going to rain. But none of them are really dark, except for like a handful. And I can't tell if it's because they're really dark and they're going to storm, or if it's because there's just a lot of cloud there. Two more likes and I'll give everybody 1,000 points. Everybody started out with 100, thanks to Space Nut, while I was on my way here. If we get those 2 more likes, I'll give everybody in the chat 1,000 points. That's 1,000 minutes of watch time. That's what it's equivalent to. You earn 1 point per watch time, 1 minute, or 5 points per 5 minutes. The minimum gamble is 1 point. The maximum is 100,000. And the bot does indeed count gambling as leveling up, and will level up in the live stream. We also have the watch time command working. You use ! watch time. It will tell you how long you've been watching since I upgraded to premium, which is yesterday, so there shouldn't be too many people with too much watch time. The members are going to end up having a little bit more watch time, just because I do membership only live streams. I did one this morning. We tested out all the kinks with the Botrix point system. We gave some extra points to some of our members. We're also doing a chat engagement competition from the start of the live stream until 12:45. I haven't figured out what those wins are going to be for the chat engagement competition, but when I do, everybody who won will get something. I'm thinking maybe postcards with a doggy footprint on them for everyone who won at least one chat engagement. Every day we do the chat engagement competition. Typically it's only about an hour, but as of today we've extended that by 45 minutes. So whenever the live stream starts until 12:45. It used to be whenever the live stream starts until noon, but we've extended it 45 minutes. And if there's a tiebreaker, we'll roll a dice or flip a coin. We'll let chance decide. we do exclamation point score, you can see the current scoreboard for everybody who's already won a chat engagement competition. And some people have won more than one chat engagement competition. Just like that, huh, Pups? Just like that. You gonna put all the chat to sleep? Is that what you're doing? Bunch of turds. Oh, nice. That's cool to be able to collaborate and be face-to-face. I've always found that collaboration's a lot easier when you're face-to-face, rather than screen sharing on Discord or something like that. Hey, I think I can remove points from people too. Check that out just out of curiosity. Extras, chat alerts, voice messages, level system, point system. Rankings. Reset your channel's rankings. You can reset points, levels, or both. Ooh. Aha! That's cool. I got the list here of everybody and their points. The store, sales record, no data, ranking. Interesting. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I can manually change people's level. Did that work? But here's the thing here. I tested it on myself. Position is 1 for Lady Space Nut, but I'm in position 2 now because I made myself level 10 and gave myself 5 million points. Now I can manually change that if I want to. Right there. I can edit the points and add a 0 if I want. Confirm. Oh, that's too much. It won't let me do that. So I can reset everybody back down if I wanted to. Everybody should have 100 points, though. Maybe that command didn't work. Oh, we got 10. Just as I said, I'm going to give everybody 1,000 points. $1,000 points added to all viewers. Haha, I beat you to it this time, Space Nut. Nanner, 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 nanner. Oh, sheesh. Nobody wanted their points. You've won 10 points. Nice. I can make those points bigger gaps, too. Slots cost 5 points. And roulette costs 5 points. For roulette, you need to pick a number between 1 and 26. Maybe so. Let me see. That didn't work. Apparently it might take a half an hour to update. But I gave everybody 1,000 points, and it doesn't look like it gave anybody 1,000 points. Let's check if Nikki got her points. Thank you for subscribing, Judy Star. Yeah, it didn't work. Why did that not work? Maybe she's not here anymore. I don't know. Chat engagement, very interesting. Hey, Nikki Wild's up at the top, you guys. It's got that top spot. It's a three-way tie. I'm not sure. The new moderator command. Maybe it's 10 times? Or 3 times? Not sure. Eventually, somebody will find it. Eventually. But it's good that it's only 5 points. I don't know what the odds are on the slots. I know that the roulette is 1 in 26 and gamble is 1 in 6. But I don't know how many emojis count. I have no idea how many emojis they're using, whether they use all the fruits or what. There's quite a bit of fruit emojis, so I don't know. Oh, so close. Try that command again, we'll see. You licking my seatbelt? Huh? Yeah. Oh, love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Mini Nut Gaming in the house. I can tell he's here even if he's not chatting. Oh, he's popping in there doing the slots. Lady Space Nut's making some tea. Let's give Mini Nut some points. I'm gonna give you 1,000 points to mess with, Mini Nut. Should be able to check your points now and see if you've got them. It's showing me you've got them. You earn 5 points for every 5 minutes. And if you didn't have enough points, I went directly through the back door and gave him points through Botrix. So Mini Nut, try using the command points, exclamation point points, and see if it gave you the points. Because the give all command is not working right now for some reason. Seriously, Botrix is on a bender today. It's like some things are working and some things are not. Yep, if you use the command exclamation point points, it will tell you how many points you've got currently. And I use the back door to do that. Oh, I see now, okay. So apparently, if you leave, you drop off the leaderboard? That doesn't make any sense. I don't see Nikki on the leaderboard anymore. We can try this too. You can check the points that anybody has by using exclamation point points and then the @ symbol and their name exactly as it's spelled, capitalization and all. It should be telling you you have 1,000. We're gonna see if Botrix is acting up or not. There you go. So I was able to use the back door to give points because it works off the leveling system. And as long as you're chatting, I can see it. And I am able to give points. And it's giving me an accurate update on that. The maximum bet on gambling is 100,000. And you have a 1 in 6 chance. If you roll a 6, you get 3 times the amount of your bet. If you roll 1 through 3, I think you break even and you lose. And then 4 through 6 is, I think, also, I think you get half the bet back and you break even. But yes, I can use the Botrix back door to add points to whoever is chatting. I think you can also use the command top to check that also. Well, I closed out of YouTube. Why did I do that? Oh, it should. Slots should always do 3. Go big or go broke. Well, it's a good thing you're not managing the money. Go big or go home if you still have one. Hey, Midnight Gaming, you leveled up to level 1. Oh yeah. Cosmo! The chat is moving really fast, Cosmo. I'm sorry. You got it cut to shoulder length? Sweet. Let's give Cosmo some points. What do you think, Cosmo? You want 1,000 points? I tried to give everybody 1,000 points. But Botrix is really, like, he's temperamental. Let's see if that works. It says that it worked. Let me check the list. Aha! You indeed have 1,025 points, Cosmo. So that did work. So the individual command works, but not the all. I don't know why. Let me take myself out of this mix here. Give myself 0 points. I'm gonna stay on level 10 though. I deserve to be level 10. You just use the command gamble and then space and 1 to 100,000, any number between that. Or if you're using roulette, you use the command !roulette and then pick a number between 1 and 26. And then for slots, it's just command slot or slots. Roulette takes 5 points and slots take 5 points. But gamble is anywhere between 1 and 100,000. How did I get to level 10? I cheated my way there. I just told Botrix to make me level 10. It's my house. I'll be whatever level I want. I totally hacked my way to level 10. I was level 1 and I just put a 0 next to it. Ta-da! Level 10. But I took away all my points. I had given myself like 5 million points, but I took them all away. So I'm at level 10, but I've got 0 points. Now the leveling is a completely different monster. I'm not exactly sure how they count the leveling. I just know it does it through chats. The more chats you put in, the higher your level. I don't know if it includes supers or what. Spamming counts. Yeah, spamming counts. Commands count towards level. Gambling, slots, roulette, commands about the dogs, just regular chatting, all that stuff counts towards leveling up. And the levels are a little bit off. They're a little bit off. And Botrix's panel is not responding at the moment. I'm going to reopen the Botrix panel. Portuguese to English. It was in Spanish before. Alright. Extras. Nope, that's not it. Loyalty, there it is. Rankings. That's right. That's why I had trouble. Since Cosmo is OG, we're just gonna put her at level 2. I think she's earned level 2. We're gonna give, let's make Mini Nut level 2. We'll make Cosmo level 3. And then we'll make the others Space Nuts also. Well, we'll make you bump up 1 level here, Space Nut. I'll put you as a 3, and Lady Space Nut, I'll put you as a 3. We'll bump you up 1, since you've already earned up to level 2. Okay, it's not letting me... Oh, I already confirmed it. Okay. We'll give Grace a level 1. There we go. Does it tell you that you leveled up? You won twice. Nice. Yeah, try to give the levels to people who have been here, doing the thing day after day. That's why I got to be level 10. Club Chrissy! We're having an awesome day. I'm gonna give you some points. I'll give you 1,000 points to play with, Club Chrissy. Two equal emojis. I don't know how many emojis there are. Let me confirm that those points got sent to you. Yes. Club Chrissy has 1,005 points. So you got more than 5 to mess around with. I don't know, you got better luck than Space Nut. That's gotta be the case. Space Nut's been gambling. 1 in a million to get 3 matching? Wow. But 2 matching, not too bad. Anyone in the chat? Anyone else want to... Thank you. Anyone else want some points to mess around with? If I'm not available, moderators are also capable of giving points. If you didn't know that, Cosmo. But if you abuse the privilege, I'll have to take it away. I don't know. I don't know. I don't typically play the slot, so I don't know what the odds are. But maybe it just likes you. Maybe the odds are better if you're leveled up. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you or Space Knight are getting better odds than each other. Oh. No one can get match 3. That's the test. But look at that chat engagement, y'all. $75. 5-way tie again. But Botrix says double that because he's been chatting like 3 times. Hey, there we go. Great job, Cosmo. You won the jackpot. That's 50 points. That's it. What the shit? 50 points. It's spammed it enough and paid out. Yeah. That doesn't seem like a lot of points, though. 50 is not very much. I mean, that's an hour of view time, but still. I think it would cost more to gamble, though. If I wanted it to pay out more, it would cost more to gamble. Or play the slots. I don't know. I think you can. Let me see. I think that's the command for checking the level. Yep. Exclamation point level. And Botrix is talking 1 time for every command you guys put in, so he's getting like 3 chats in per each person's 1 chat. That's why he's at the top of the chat engagement, but forget about him because he doesn't count. Hey, at least we know it's possible now. Thank you for teaching us that, Cosmo. It is indeed possible. Even if it was grape. Like beginner's luck or something. Space Nut was doing slots in the membership only live stream, so And then he added himself a whole bunch of points. I gave him a bunch of points. I was instructed to give a bunch of points by an anonymous donor who helped bring Botrix to premium. There's a 10,197,404. That's a lot of points. I gave you 100,000. Then Space Nut gave you 80,000. Then Space Nut gave you 9,999,000. I think you can. You would have to use, it's a moderator only command. It would be exclamation point, points, add, @ symbol, the name, which for me would be @ symbol, and then the number. Just like that. But you have to spell your name exactly as it's written, and you need to use your display name. But I think the max you can give out is 9,999,999. And I'm not sure if there's even a cap on points either. But you should be fine with 1,000 points unless you gamble it away. If you're only playing the slots or roulette. See if that actually gave you points. Nope, it didn't give you any points. So maybe Space Nut can, because he's considered managing moderator. So maybe it's only managing moderators that can give out points. I've only just gotten the point system and the loyalty system last night, so we're still learning about what it can and can't do. I think this is the command for the leaderboard on the points. Winning slots. Yep, it's got to be a managing thing. The OG mini nut. Yeah, I kind of figured. So that's why Space Nut can give them out. Good to know. Good to know. It's not listed. It just says moderator only. So it doesn't tell me that you need to be managing moderator in order to do that. I need to figure out slots. Cooldown is 1 second. Minimum roll is all. Price in points is 5. Where is that button? Loyalty, sales record is none, ranking, settings. Default leaderboard is by points. Let's see. Bonus points every 5 minutes is for members, is 50 points. People who become a member get 500 points just to become a member. But either way, every 5 minutes is 5 points. Hey, pair. Should I up the price so you can have a bigger win? Chat filter, all messages. Okay. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, I just swiped. Reset that. I don't know why it won't default to all messages. Fortunately, this bot is not run by AI. And you can tell because AI would have been able to discern between a spelling error and whether or not a letter is capitalized. We're at like a beta testing phase. The most excited thing I'm ready for though is I lost my train of thought. Oh, you could do watch time. That one works now. It should be telling me that the chat engagement competition has ended. But I don't hear the notification going off. Ah, that's why. The volume's down. The chat engagement competition has ended. Endo Butterfly! You won! $150 points to everybody else's 75. Woohoo! Lady Space Nut! 3 wins on the chat engagement. You're catching up to Space Nut. The ASN catching up to him. He's got 3 wins. He's got 4 and you've got 3 wins. Oh yeah. Yeah. Botrix is only counting watch time as of yesterday evening. So he's only counting watch time from the point that I went premium. And I can't change that. The only thing I don't know about watch time is if it counts my other content, like the long form videos and old live streams. I don't know if those count towards watch time, but I'm fairly convinced that they do, because I've been watching Wolf's live stream for a long time, and it says that I've only been watching for like 2 days, but then other people will put their watch time in and it's like, you've been watching for, 9 days. And I'm like, how does this person have 9 days of watch time? I'm basically in Wolf's stream from start to finish every night. What the hell? Members only counts. Maybe it doesn't count outside of this particular live stream. No worries. Do you think, Cosmo? We're still figuring out the stuff with Botrix. Loyalty. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think it's tracking points, but I can tell it to track watch time. Let's do leaderboard by watch time. Alright, it doesn't tell me the watch time, but it does give different positions. I only delete the members only if, and it might just be that it's not published, so it doesn't count it, I don't know. But I only delete those if it's got content in it that doesn't really align with the channel. So if I'm just flying off the handle, throwing around vulgarities, I'll probably delete it. But like for the membership only I had before this live stream, I didn't delete that one. I'm gonna let that one upload. Typically if I'm gonna delete it, I'll announce it in the description that I'll delete it afterwards. And those are the live streams that you want to attend, because you won't be able to see those later on after they're deleted. Hey, Lady Space Nut, you leveled up to level 3. Oh yeah. But yeah, I only delete the members only if it's like extreme compared to what the channel usually does. Yeah, I'm not sure. When I did watch time for me, it only counted this live stream as well. That's not accurate. Maybe I spent enough time with it minimized. But if I was live for an hour watching it on the other phone, I don't know, we'll have to explore that. Yeah, I think it's only counting this live stream, which is weird. Yeah, it doesn't show me anything for the watch time. Trying to remain alert. How girly. It does say that it could take up to 30 minutes to update. So it could just be that it's not counting 30 minutes. You sleepy girl. Yeah, you sleepy girl. You are. Well, that charged fast. 2 hours and it's already at 76%. Shut up, Botrix. I could do this too if I wanted to. Blam! I just timed Botrix out for 10 seconds. That doesn't take him off the leaderboard, though. Sorry, Lady Space Nut. The scroll command didn't work because I timed out Botrix. He's just real finicky about what he accepts. Yeah, Botrix, that's what you get for taking that chat engagement competition to a whole new level. Yeah, but that's the quick and easy, fast way to make Botrix be quiet. And also halt all gambling, slots, and roulette. It's the fastest way to make him stop talking. I think it's time for more caffeine. The lifeblood of Pyro. Alright, watch your ear holes. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there's the truck of the guy I was trying to work for. Well, that's a lady driving the truck. Is that a lady driving the truck? Yeah, that's a lady driving the truck. Oh, I think she's got puppers with her. Nope, it wasn't puppers. Just tinted glass and children in the backseat.
Lunch hour is officially over. If you're here on lunch break, it's time to go back to work.
There you go. You heard the announcement. If you're here on lunch hour, it's time to go back to work. Internal error occurred. What is going on with the YouTube today? Botrix should be back. It's been more than 10 seconds. There he is. Yeah, that's like the third or fourth time today that it told me that it encountered a problem. Internal error encountered. What does that even mean? That's not descriptive at all. And it just pops up on the screen briefly to tell you that your chat didn't go into the chat. So if you miss that pop-up, you assume that your chat went in, but it didn't. That's happened to me a few times, and I'm like, how come nobody said anything to my response? Nobody said anything. I might be getting myself a nap in. Aww. Finally warming up to his warm spot on the bed, huh? Sheesh. That lady's got 4 kids. Holy moly. See, one of them looks 2. That one can't be older than 5. That one looks about 7. That one looks maybe 10. 4 kids is a lot. Good girl, Annie. Oh, that's cute. The kitty cat gave her some affection. That's what Annie's been doing. She's been locked right up my butthole since we got back from camp. And if she's not allowed in the bedroom, she'll sleep. She was snugged up to me so close last night that I had to keep like elbowing her to make her move out the way. That's super cute though. How long have you guys had Dexter at this point? It must be going on, what, 3 months? Yep, going on 3 months. So my brain's time passing scale is okay on large amounts. When it comes to being less than a week though, my brain's like, has it been 4 days or has it been 6 days? I really need to get into this SD card that I used for Zuma's doggy cam and figure out if there's actually anything there when I hit that record button the way that it was intended to be recorded. Ah, okay. That's a good way to remember it. So it will have been 3 months in about 2 weeks, right? Today's the 1st? No, today's the 27th. Where's my brain at? Where is my brain at? I have no brain. No. It was showing me that it was connected. It creates its own IP address, and then you connect to it via Wi-Fi. And then after you connect to it, it allows you to see the camera view, and you can push the record button, which is what we did when we unboxed it. And it did record those. But then it's got another option where you can format it, and it's recommended to format the disc before using it to record any video. So I did that, and I've got a 256 gigabyte SD card in there. So it should have plenty of space to do stuff. And the streaming phone, that one, it just won't recognize the SD card. Like, it tells me there's not one in there. And I know at some point that I used one of my phones to figure out what was on the SD card, and I saw the test videos we did when we unboxed it. It's a micro. So I don't know if it's just the SD card acting up, or if it didn't. So here's the SD slot on that. So it actually saves it right on the camera, but I don't know if it's just not recognizing the SD card because it's not the right format. If you're familiar with technology, SD cards can run in two different formats, and as well as hard drives. They can run on NTSC, which is the file format, or they can run on FAT32, which is the media format. So I don't know if it's not recognizing it because it's a FAT32 format, or if it's not recognizing it because it's NTSC format. That might be the case. Might indeed be the case. What did I do with it? John, watch your face. I think I've got this one that it came with initially. Let me see. Yeah, this is the 32 gig. I've got the SD card that it came with. So maybe it just doesn't know it because its capacity is too big. You might be right on that. I'm gonna have to explore that today, because if I don't do that quickly, I won't have the time to make more content before Space Nut is ready to do something with it. So it could just be that the camera is not recognizing the thing because it's too big. I don't know if it's got any internal storage. I don't think it does. And I don't remember anything in the directions about it only being able to handle 32. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And I want to be able to have some content to give you. I mean, aside from those little things that I did on my phone locally. Let's see. One video made it up there. It's probably the 5-minute one, or like the 3 minute and 1 second. but it looks like it's still uploading. Drive isn't responding. So it's looking like Drive is not a fan. We might have to try the remote access. And just go straight into it. Yeah, load. Ooh. We've now got 1%. So I don't know if it's just not loading them or what. 1 hour remaining. Uploading 1 item. So that's what it says. Now, it should be able to do all of that in the background. So, I don't know. Okay. Fair enough. Up 2% of 7.4 gigabytes. I was hoping to keep the quality of the video. So, maybe the drive just wants me to keep it open in order to upload them. I don't know, maybe my phone is shutting down the background usage of Drive. Let me see. Let's see. Info. No permissions allowed. Don't pause activity if unused. There we go. Remove permissions if unused, no. Mobile data. Allow background. Allow data while data saver is on. Battery. This can use the battery unrestricted in the background. Storage. 11 gigabytes of storage. Mobile data. Allow background. Install unknown apps. App details. Screen time. Notifications blocked. Okay, maybe that will help now. That I gave it permission to do crap in the background. But yeah, if the YouTube is the option we have to go with, then that's the option we'll go with. Do some, update to continue. I was gonna do some Pokestops, but apparently there's a new version of the game out. Yep, it would be free storage. And it would take a lot less time, too. Now, did they compress the file enough to be not worth doing it? Because it's been recorded in ultra high def HD 10 plus, whatever the hell that means, but it's 60 megapixel pictures. You know, one 5-minute video is like 5 gigabytes. Or is it 5 minutes is 1 gigabyte? I forget what it is. I think 5 minutes is 1 gigabyte. So it's pretty large files. So I think the drive was just not uploading them because I have the settings on my phone set to just get rid of stuff that's being unused in the background, take away all its permissions if it's unused for 30 days. So I think it stripped it of all of its background permissions, which I just gave it back all its background permissions, so it should no longer be an issue. Who's this guy?
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Does that one have more capable space? And if so, if you can make me up a folder, that would be awesome. But it's still going to be determined by whether or not my drive will allow it to upload it. Because I think I fixed it. I think it was the permissions. I had to give it permissions. We got 4 more minutes to hit our 2-hour mark. Because we started a little bit late today. Storage allowance. I thought it was something like 50 gigs or 100 gigs or something like that. It should be well within its limit. There's nothing on her drive at all. I specifically created a drive just for her stuff when I made her a YouTube account. But I know that if you have like a premium drive or something like that, like the paid version drive, they offer you more space. Back to square one on that guy. I'm dreaming. Okay, there it goes again, 0%. I wonder if I can give this app priority. It's not what I wanted to do. Keep open. Okay. I just told it to keep the drive open. Every time you close out of it, it doesn't want to do the upload. The other thing I learned too is if you're uploading one at a time, it goes much faster. Whereas if you're uploading multiple things at a time, it has trouble with it. Oh, 2 terabytes is plenty of space. Manage section. I still have to get you as a managing thing for Zuma's account also. I tried that one and it didn't work. It just like failed to give you permissions. So let me try that again. Because I had to do it through the desktop. Switch accounts. Let's see, go to that. Let's see, is it permissions? Invite. What's the first 3 letters? Because I don't remember it anymore. KXI? KIX, right? Processing, please wait. I think it's waiting for you to check your email. But the first letters, I know what the second word is, and there's no numbers after, but the first letter is KIX for that email. I don't want to announce your email on live, but I know what the second word is. Ah, okay. I just couldn't off the top of my head remember. Okay. So then it should have gone to the correct email. Oh, that is incorrect. Oh. KICX?
Breaking news.
Aha, yes. Okay. So I gave permission to somebody I shouldn't. Whoops. I don't have permission to view this page. I freaking better. Permissions. I. Pending invitation. Save. Next. Is that what it needs? Oh no, we forgot you made D. Head back to the house. So I can make sure if I need to, I can. Permissions. Remove access. You might go gray. Verify that it's me. Processing, please wait. Not exactly sure what it's doing on the YouTube side, but it does say processing. I think my power steering's due for more fluid. Just weird that it wouldn't also, like, isn't there more than one manager out there who manages more than one account? I just don't understand. Internet. worked. So apparently the processing did not work. Ooh, going big. Going big. Oh, big loss. Super big bet, super big loss. Hey! Super small bet, super big win. I think Botrix is fucking with you, dude. I know, right? I think Botrix is fucking with you, dude. Find out what the plan is for little man. Do you want me to come with you? Pick him up? No? Alright. No, I was just wondering if you wanted me to go with you. I'm sure he'll tell me all about his first day at school.
Actually, while I'm gone, do you want? I tried to do it myself, but it didn't work.
Still alive, by the way. Okay.
Will you hang up his stuffed animal thing? I rearranged, organized his room by like long sleeves, short sleeves, pants, sweatshirts.
Cool.
So I need to do the stuffed animals. I need you to hang that thing up.
Okay. Apparently. But it's a good thing that the points are only dust in the wind, right? We can give you more points. Here we go. It's just dust in the wind, dust in the wind. That can't be accurate. I just gave him 100,000. Oh, Botrix, I'm gonna need to go into your back end, aren't I? I need to stick it right to the Botrix. Right through the rear end. Translate. It thinks it's Spanish. It thinks it's Portuguese. Just make it English. Thank you. So I can read what's going on here. All right. There you go, Mini Nut. We just put a 1 at the front of that number. Yeah, work him to the bone. Botrix needs to earn his keep. So try checking your points again, Mini Nut. You should have enough to put a max bet into gambling if you want. Apparently Botrix only has 5 points. I don't know how Botrix has 5 points, but all right, that means your next gamble should be a big one. Told ya. There's one thing I noticed is usually after you recover the bet, you win a triple bet. But it should show you having 150,000 points. Apparently. Oh no, that's watch time. Default leaderboard is points. Save. Oh, you're well past 100K. You've got 150,100. So if you wanted to do a max bet of 100K, you could. Editing from the back end is much easier than trying to do it with the command. Especially since it doesn't give everybody points when I do the command for all. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I figured out where I was going wrong. Points, add, all, 1,000. Yeah, you can start using big boy bucks now. There it goes. That worked. Everybody should have 1,000 points because I figured out what the proper command was for it. It didn't like that @ symbol, even though it counted it as a command. No, I don't think it gave everybody in here points. Botrix has still got none. I think the bot just hates you. What I've noticed is, and this is the advice I got from Rare Wolf when doing the gambling, is start small. And when you see that you rolled a 4 or a 5, bet big on your next one. So when I'm in Wolf Stream, I'll gamble 50, gamble 50, gamble 50, and then I'll see that I've recovered the bet, and then I'll gamble 500. And that seems to do the trick. Hey, look at that. Big bet, big win. Hey, another big win. See? I don't know. I have no idea what Botrix is doing and who he decides to win. But that's 2 6 rolls in a row. Uh-oh, I wouldn't push the luck that much. Ooh. Yep, that's what I was thinking. I'm surprised you won two bets in a row. Apparently Botrix doesn't like it if you're greedy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Botrix likes it when people are greedy. So you gotta, what the advice that I was told was bet small until you recover your bet, and then bet big. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't take it. A glitch in the system. Nope, it took one. She says from the throne. You see that? If we're looking at the way it's rolling right there, you roll the 6, then you roll the 1, then you roll the 3, then you roll another 3, then you roll a 4. So your next one is a 5. I would bet big on the next one. All right, you recovered the bet. I would bet big on the next one. That's the advice I was given. Once you recover your bet, you can probably bet big. Oh, so the theory is wrong. Damn you, Wolf! Just dust in the wind. Still thinking that Botrix is messing with you. I think he's pulling your leg. Sheesh, ladies. Is it that hot with your broken ear? Hmm? Well, thank you. Nope, he doesn't have access to Botrix. But he doesn't have access to Botrix. Botrix uses the logins for whatever channel he's using. So I had to log in using my YouTube login for Botrix. I think you can use the command all also. Let me see if that works. Gamble all. We'll see if he allows that. Because I've seen in some streams it works, in other streams it doesn't. No, it didn't work. It must be between 1 and 100,000. Steve C, welcome back. What's up, Steve? We're messing around with the newest Botrix features. Let's give Steve some points. See if he wants to mess around with the new Botrix features. Hey, Lady Space Knot rolled a 6. See? It's got to be just the AI that is not a fan. Hey, there you are, Steve. I see you on the leaderboard now. Back up, Zoo. Thank you. You're drooling all over my phone, you fuck. Get. If you drool on my phone, it causes me to push things I don't want to push. Yeah, that worked. That worked, Steve. Steve's now got 1,005 points. You get 5 points for every 5 minutes of watch time on the channel. And I can give points out at my discretion. Oh yeah. There you go. Betting big, winning big. So if you wanted to join in to play any of these mini games, you can use the command gamble and a number, or you can use the command slots, or you can use the command roulette and pick a number between 1 and 26. Slots and roulette cost 5 points to gamble, and you must use a number between 1 and 100,000 for the gamble command. The more you chat, the higher your level goes also. And you can check your level with exclamation point level. Just like I put that there in the chat. And it'll tell you what level you are. And your level's based on how much you engage with the chat. Today's interactions are going to be through the roof. I'm still a little disappointed the add all does not work. Let's see if this command works. Follow age. One word. Might not work for me. Yeah, it probably didn't work for me. This one's also command XP. Now the follow age should tell you how long you've been watching. There you go. And then XP tells you how close you are to leveling up to the next level. And I'm guessing it uses the chat engagement to do that. Gamble 1997. Ooh, lost the bet. Let's see. Points, command, so. Cancel, start, vote. There's a queuing system, moderator commands. Oh, those are queues. It has a really long list of different commands and stuff you can do. Yep, probably not. But at least I know I can go into the back end and give out points. I think they have to have at least 5 minutes of viewing time before they're eligible to get points. So those people who come in and don't stay for more than 30 seconds aren't going to earn any points. So they won't end up on the Botrix thing. I think that's the case. All right, cool. I took myself out of the running. I'm taking Botrix points away too. You don't deserve points, Botrix. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, girly. All right. I see you. I see you. I see what you're saying. I know. You're all done. Yeah, I know. I see it. Scratching your face. I'm scratching your face. Oh. Oh, your tongue cannot defeat me. Ha ha. You want me to time him out? I'm gonna put him in the corner, show him where his place is. All right, these guys are looking to go inside. I think we're gonna be using our end and by commands here. All right, get out of my face, please. Back up. Holy moly. These guys are super anxious to go back inside. We will figure out the managing, operating thing. Thank you, thank you. You guys have an awesome night, too. I know it's already evening over there. Wow, Botrix, way to be way out of order. All right, later. Love you guys.